Hey all, just a quick little update. I just spent 2.5 hours recording a video, and unfortunately, all of it is corrupted, and there's no, there's only audio. There's no video. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do about that. This will serve as the next episode for the the Let's Play. Um, it's actually funny. I was experiencing a lot of technical issues during the actual filming of the episode. Um, I don't know if it was my internet or Wizard 101 itself, but I had to log out and log back in a couple times. It was a whole mess, and I literally said as if things like needed to be any harder right now, like, and then and then 2.5 hours just completely gone. Um, what happened in the episode is that I finished up the side quest in Grizzleheim that I started. I did crafting, fishing. I completed all the side quests in Triton Avenue, Cyclops Lane, and Firecat Alley. I got to level 14, and I am now preparing to go to Crab Alley, which is a not a full street like the three main streets in Colossus Boulevard, but it's a smaller street that does have a side quest story that I will be doing in the next episode. Uh, However, all of that is gone, unfortunately. I'm pretty irritated at the moment. I put in all that time just for it all to go away. So this will serve as the next episode in the series. This will be on the playlist. Um, I'm really upset at the moment. um, for the past like 3 days, life has just been handing me L after L, and this is just another L. Cause like, what else do I need rather than like I said in the video that I wasn't planning on uploading another video until the semester had started, which wouldn't start until the 16th or so. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I was gonna take a break and just, you know, take some time for myself, just enjoy winter break. Not that I necessarily don't enjoy playing Wizard 101, but I was getting a little aggravated today um, with both internet issues and I felt like I was fizzling way too much, more than I should have, more than 75% of the time, which is the rate for storm spells. So, or maybe it's 70% of the time, but regardless, I was fizzling a little too much. But I said, I was only recording the video and putting all that time in today. Right now it's about 1 a.m. I started filming at 10 a.m. I finished at 12:30, at 10 p.m. I mean. I finished at 12:30, and now it's all gone. Just the audio. I might post the audio with some edits about um, what happened. Like not edits about what happened, but like I'll take out there are certain parts that I was gonna edit out because of the technical issues. So I'll get rid of those, I suppose. But yeah, just figured I'd give a quick update about that, because when when the next episode is posted, whenever that may be, it will be skipped ahead a little bit because I cannot go back and change that now, and I will certainly be doing my due diligence now to make sure that OBS Studios is running properly. I might do my best to set up a second monitor. It might be a little difficult with how everything is set up on my my desk that I have, but might set up the second one just to make sure I can see everything running properly. But yeah, I also was talking about potentially the next video I post not necessarily be a Wizard 101 video, but maybe a Call of Duty World at War video. It's one of my favorite Call of Duties. Take a break from MMOs, do something a little bit more grounded. Something that is more finite than Wizard 101. I feel that Wizard 101 has obviously will come to an end one day, regardless of how far I get. The game will end, and will eventually become unplayable. But World at War, the online servers, I'm going to be playing on my PC, obviously, but the servers are still up, so to play online. But I probably won't even be playing online. I'm just planning on doing the story and maybe play each one of the zombies maps. But yeah, really disappointed. Didn't need this right now. I was using this to get out of my own head and just do something else. So I'll post this to YouTube first, and then I'll also post the audio only episode 8 or episode 9 or 7, whichever episode I'm on. I think it's episode 8. Both of these will end up on the playlist. This one will probably be named episode 8 update, and then the next one will be episode 8 technical issues or something like that. And then I'll also put in parentheses audio only, and in the description I will explain further. But yeah, sorry about all this. It was working fine when I looked at OBS Studios. I'm not really sure what the issue was. It's never been an issue before, so there was actually like 3 times where when the internet was cutting out that I just checked to make sure that I was actually recording, because I just had a feeling that it wasn't working, and it was recording. However, for whatever reason, you can actually see in game that you can see where my cursor is. So I don't know if that's necessarily a problem on my end, or if something else is going on there. But as far as I am aware, it didn't work. So I'll be doing tests these next couple of days, or not next couple of days, but leading up to at least 2 days. I'll have some sort of update. This video itself obviously is just a black screen. I don't have a camera, so I can't put it on top of my computer or anything and be like, this is what's happening, guys. So yeah, just figured I'd be a little not transparent, because it's not like I'd be lying about anything, but just a little update about what's been going on, and some slight technical issues now that I don't know what happened. I'll be looking to fix things in the future. And if not, maybe this is where the series ends, and I'll continue it on Twitch, which will be a bit more difficult for me. I'm not the biggest fan of using Twitch anymore. I feel like Twitch's guidelines are very little difficult to work with sometimes. Not that I've ever had an issue with them, but I feel like, and this applies to YouTube too, but Twitch, from what I've seen, has been very inconsistent with their guidelines, whereas YouTube is a bit vague in them. Again, not that I've had necessarily an issue with either, but just also how time works out. I don't have the time to stream when it's like prime time to stream. My streams tend to be later at night, which is when I film my videos as well, which works significantly better for me, just because that time of the day, more often than not, is not free for me, whereas the night is. So, yeah, that's where everything is at the moment. Uh, Shortly after ending this video, I will be posting it, and then I will edit and post the audio only of episode 8. Thanks. Have a great night.